the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and 6. Throwing is Rush. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Rush. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Rush. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On third down. They'll set up to throw.
Uh-oh.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Rush.
No, sir.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Damn,
Picked
about
up by
damn.
Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
I fucked that up. Damn, I fucked that up.
The ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked up by the
Damn, I fucked that up.
Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy
Get
playing
it back, get it
quarterback
back.
behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. They just not going to get away with it at this level.
He'll get about 2. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. To throw is Rush. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Back to throw. That's to Ferguson once again.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw again. And to the left side, he's got Ferguson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. It's 2nd down. Back to the air one more time.
No, sir.
And this ball batted away and incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
Damn it. Good shit.
One, take it in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, Dallas.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Damn, what the fuck is down play at?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. A gain of 48. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. He'll look to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Easy. Got it.
Throwing now. Wilson on first down.
Don't fall, G.
He'll let this go for Pickens.
Woo! Ha!
Incomplete.
The quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment.
Man, that call for that shit.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he is fortunate to get past the line of
Fucking up
scrimmage.
my play call.
A yard at most. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. Third down and 9. Out of the gun, it's Wilson.
Fucking ball, G.
That ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Right left. What? Got it. Green,
Here we go on fourth down with Wilson.
God damn.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there.
What?
They force the incompletion
Okay.
and take the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
A quick slash taken by Lamb. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Cowboys.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice
Here
messaging
comes
system.
2nd down. Elliott. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And here we go, 4th and inches. They'll try to sneak it here.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Now, 1st and goal. Here's Elliott. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
This crowd doing
Oh,
everything.
damn, man. Get a touchdown. Good grief.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot.
That was a whole ass win for some whole ass niggas.
And come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
like damn, why I get a like yarn? I'm a drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like why, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, try to avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. With the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf for the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like goat. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 too. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in the set of down them streets. To the boy, I ain't hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on. I ain't never your kind, late, but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt, but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, really outline. Told like you 20 out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you living on spine? Better off dying. Got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. Looking all hurt.
Your call.
Got nerve, boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make a him in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Things I tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little ratchet. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dot to his name, but he all gang. When you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but it's get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got a dog crack when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets shurned. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yarn?
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, off the plate. You wanna run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it
That bullshit, man.
Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16, renegade on a make it. Buy a trees, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the camera before you get freaky. Can't with no random these sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he'll manage to get to the 33. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. On third down, Mahomes. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This pass
What the fuck was that bullshit?
A big hole. And
Oh,
He will
bullshit.
Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Kansas City. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Patterson now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy.
Man, they did a fucking roster update. I haven't fixed it yet. Appreciate it.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go. Good. Delta. Sit high.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play action, here's Fields.
No, shit. Oh, boy, he got it.
Danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Fuck everything.
First down, Fields. And he can't hang on
That's
through the
bullshit.
contact. It's incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You got a mini base. Here we go.
On 2nd down,
Good dude.
and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickett. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Steeler 1st down. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris.
That's clown.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
we go. Right.
Fields now on second down. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
551. 551. Alpha, 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 alpha. Is that all right?
To throw is Fields. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I just noticed that too. He ready to come out though.
It's not easy taking the field like for the first time in the game.
I just noticed that too. Damn.
Down to score.
I'm gonna go ahead and handle that. Thank you, Field. Get your ass on off the field. Hell no. They must have did their roster update the last hour or so.
Their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
All right, let's go.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Oh shit, I gotta make some switches in deep too.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
This is not good.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Yeah.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking
Oh, he's dancing. His leg.
Understand when the pocket breaks
Oh
down,
shit.
move
Come
up,
on
cut
now.
your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. This is caught. He's got a
I did
long
that
way to
shit
go.
all wrong.
And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. That was something else. A big pickup on
Shit
4th and
called
long
timeout.
to give him a new set of downs.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they
My
cross
fucking
midfield.
shit lining
Now
up
the
wrong.
mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control.
That's crazy. My whole lineup, like the defense I picked, was not it.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns.
It's like had
and then there are
people
touchdown
blitzing. Like, why is he
strikes, and
wide
this one
ass
is the
open like
latter.
that?
I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown
Shit.
ball on the money downfield.
Fuck shit.
It doesn't get a lot better than this.
Motherfucking Kansas City got
His
the
receivers
fucking
able to
refs
take it
and
in for
shit,
6.
boy. I'm telling you.
Now the try here for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. Play action. Now, Wilson.
No!
Out.
What the
Picked up
fuck?
by the Chiefs. How
Man,
about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball?
now they're trying to railroad me.
And coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Mahomes back. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Third and long. Now, Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. This about as short as you can get. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs fill their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Austin now to return this. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchdown. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They go play action with Wilson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there.
All right, I'll tell you one if you tell me one.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the jumbotron.
That's your playmaker shit.
He just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Okay, so it's kind of hard to, like I had to do it. Let me do it one more time so I can explain it right. Let's see.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson.
Well, damn, nigga, I was trying to do it so I can show you.
They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Damn, I thought we had an understanding for a minute. Shit.
Good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel
Damn.
the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, so
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
It's got to be the right joystick, I think. Like whoever that is closest to you, or the man that's the closest to I guess you say the scrimmage line. Whoever's the closest, you can send them on a different route as they're running. All you gotta do is push the joystick that way, or you know what I'm saying.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco.
All right, what you got for me?
He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
I thought you'd have a trick for me. I thought we was trading trick for trick. I mean, that ain't really a trick. That's just a known thing.
Throwing is Mahomes. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. They get
Oh, nah, I thought nothing, I'm like, getting it. I don't know how the fuck you, playing volleyball with the balls and shit and catching them and shit. And like, oh my God, football. I was like, God damn, all kinds of bad shit's going on. That's mine.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great
Man,
moves on his part.
damn, where's the block,
Some of
yo?
his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Russ.
Oh, he got me.
And this throw batted away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Not the play, man.
3rd and 9.
Alert!
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down.
Dang, I yanked it, man. Fuck.
But do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Sucks on the joke. Like, I got one arm, man. I lost my left arm in a motorcycle wreck 5 years ago, so I'm holding the left joystick with my mouth to play. I fucked around and yanked that shit.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Man, and I play a shit ton better than this, though.
One play, 1 first down.
Kansas City is always
So, 3 quarters.
something off the wall. Like how the fuck is that?
NFL on EA Sports.
And hell, you really hadn't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to talk shit. You really hadn't done nothing. You know, you ain't bombed on me or nothing. I mean, that don't mean start doing it, but you know.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
That's mine.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Man, I should be winning, yo. I'm fucking up. You strike. Damn.
1st and 10 in the red zone.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, you bad guys.
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
Good recognition.
On that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
At least you claimed it.
Now Wilson on 2nd
Pick.
down.
I knew it was going to be a pick. I knew it.
Picked off by
Fuck, man.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying,
I blew this now.
And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
I had too many opportunities.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Here's Mahomes.
Oh, man, that worked out perfectly.
Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A give here to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw.
How y'all didn't do that? Good game, man.
From earlier, and that catch gets him
I shit on myself in this one.
First down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. How to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Here's seconds and 2. A handoff to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
This is first and 10.
Double count right here, double count. Cut. Cut.
They go play action now. Wilson, he'll let this go for Pickens.
Oh, man, I thought I had
So
it.
the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here comes second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again.
Damn.
It's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire
Good
game,
game,
this
homie.
passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And
Yeah, he underthrew that.
and they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, voice is shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Please, I'm straight, I got a rate now. Need cheese, cash app, them or PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a great cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson.
Oh, he's right there.
Finding room at midfield.
And he got away.
He will go all the way. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Patterson now to return it. And he'll
get the
work this
fucking
one past the
updated
25.
roster.
To right about the 12. Yard line.
Nice 35. Here we go. Jack.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, there's usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He looks forward
Hey,
for
do
maybe a
something,
yard.
man.
Zaire Franklin that time. There for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Zach. Go.
Play action now for Fields.
Damn.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by
So
Nick Cross. And the offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Oh, man, no fucking wonder this asshole's still in the game.
As this game unfolds, they talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Throwing, Richardson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is punt in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Colts will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Play action. Now, Wilson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. They get 24 on that one. That's a Steeler first down. We are through 1. It's the Colts out to the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Warren. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Wilson. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Prior move. Touchdown, Steelers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing is Richardson.
Yes, sir.
Is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They face 2nd down and 7. Play action. It's Wilson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it here with Warren. He is down at the 14, but will have the first down. Once again, it's Warren. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd and 7. Now Russ. Drop this down to Warren. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Wilson to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. The ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Wilson. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Pat Fryermuth, touchdown Pittsburgh. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Richardson to throw it here.
No, sir.
It's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Anthony Gould now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On first down, Wilson. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Warren. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays. And that's what every offense in the league is looking for. But the more first downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
Here's a handoff to Warren, running left. And he's in! Jalen Warren, touchdown Steelers.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Josh Downs now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now Richardson. That's to the left side and taken in by down.
Let's go. Trick the Eagles. 19 Charger. 19 Charger.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On first and 10, here's Richardson. And he's into the end zone. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They go play action now. Wilson. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A handoff, running left. This is Warren. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Damn.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh my God.
And this
That's not put no power behind it.
This is
Fuck.
short. It's no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
Trip.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah, turnover.
They'll run here. And he'll get to the 40 on a short game. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Richardson.
Yes, sir.
For a 3rd time today, he's
between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. They'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Go 14.
Back to throw. Wilson.
Ding.
He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's into the end zone yet again. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
They put Pickens in motion. Now Wilson. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Gould on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st down, it's Richardson.
Sir.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. Into space.
I had to put a stop to them quick verts.
This one back the distance. Touchdown Steelers. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Gould on the return. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
Fuck, I forgot. Figure that.
After the races, innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages. Ain't no debating, we gonna make it. Hey, hey, back to the basics. Dedicated, breaking out of the matrix. Levitated, flying higher than spaceships. Elevated, celebrated. Hey, hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. We about to blow, act like you know. Hey, we on a roll, look at me go. Hey, bringing it home, we in the zone. Hey, 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 look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in a bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay? Man, I'm coming in hot, okay? I gotta give it all I got. Yes, I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow, act like you know. Hey, we on a roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home, we in the zone. Hey, 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 look at me go. Running it up.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow, act like you know. Hey, we on a roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home, we in the zone. Hey, 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 look at me go.
That's how I be happening. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in it. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers. And welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. Off we go from the Steel City. This returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, sir.
Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That is caught to the goal line and in Pittsburgh. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do. I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Dante Jackson that time in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes.
Damn.
That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Gray is the motion man here. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. 3rd down coming up. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Chiefs, nothing.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand.
He's got his big tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
14.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Hey, let's go double count right here. Double count. 18.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Warren. He will have a Steelers first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he will score. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go
sir.
Worthy. It hangs out.
Need none of that shit.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And the Steelers are going to have the football.
Yeah, I got somebody out there for his ass.
35-yard line. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They go play action with Wilson. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. We drop this down to Warren. And he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. One more time with Warren. He'll get a couple, mark them down at the 3. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They put Pickens in motion. On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Damn.
No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Mahomes looking to throw on second.
Loose
football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge it.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers is going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final second now of this first half as this one.
Not bad for a man with only one arm, though, right?
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this.
I like to think so.
So we have reached the intermission in what is right now a 13-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7th. And a solid run back there to get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Come on there, man.
Play action.
Oh, you missed. Oh, he didn't miss right there, though.
It's picked up by
Damn.
his teammates.
I was about to get off, too.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
It's first down.
Russ. He'll let this go for
What'd I say?
He's got it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach, Mike. He said, I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the 3rd quarter. If they can finish this drive off with a touchdown, I think they'll have done just that. So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they used the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster?
Oh, I like it.
Find the nearest receiver.
Oh, I don't like it.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Damn it.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let
told you I'll take it back. What I say?
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked, and now he misses the football. And fortunately, the Chief was able to fall on it. So, yes, Kansas City will retain possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble.
That motherfucker, let me switch from here. This motherfucker never went up. That was a pick, yeah.
Easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on.
Don't do it.
And at least
oh, he did it.
And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball.
Put your arm down.
And it'll be second down. Play action here.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he had some shit going on, too.
Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion.
No, sir.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, man.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Damn, Trevor.
And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Mahomes now to throw again.
No, sir.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long.
I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now. Society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals. Vitamin water, that's a big one. 6 mil. Coach came to me like I'm D1. Like Will. Got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time. what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you running up at night. You know I gotta get one night for you.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snaps to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
There we go, throw it.
Smith start with a throw here. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Taken in by Noah Bant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense up to the line fast. This is Walker on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play action. Here's Smith.
Oh, damn good play action.
Completes beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Smith back to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith.
Damn, I was right there. Switch people. Oh.
Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run
What the fuck I get the squiggly line shit for?
Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Heck, I ain't got this shit figured out or something.
It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
This is not good. Hold on.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going for it with Warren. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here. First down, here's Russ. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
13 next.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
No ball.
Staying with Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Seahawks, needing 8 on 3rd down.
Jack's left. Hey, here we go,
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He finds Vance. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
Brings us 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
53. Hey, alert. Middle.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throwing all the way to the
Yeah,
end zone.
you know that's mine.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. On play action now, Wilson.
Oh, the fucking ball, man.
Nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming, Russ. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Wilson now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. George Pickens, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Throwing deep for the end zone.
That money, homie.
Sideline shot.
Hey, let me get up.
He gets out to stop the clock. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score a touchdown.
That boy did it.
The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's a return from the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Wilson on the play fake. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Cut that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Wilson now off the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Wilson with it on 1st. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now.
Damn, shit through it.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry-up here. Trying again, following the set. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. First down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right.
Oh, man, why did you throw it?
Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
First and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
Defense shows blitz. Wilson.
Ooh.
That's it down close.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing in double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Russell Wilson with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline.
Not bad for a man with only one arm, though, right?
That effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
I lost my left arm in a motorcycle wreck 5 years ago. I'm literally holding the left joystick in my mouth to play.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
For sure, homie.
They'll get this drive started.
You're streaming live right now.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 8 yards
Yeah, on YouTube, man. Check it out if you want to. Subscribe and shit for me, homie.
It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
It's one-arm Madden assassin.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing is Smith. It's Cup Metcalf. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday. Hey, we go.
From the gun, Smith.
Yeah.
Gets this to Fant. Spins out of one stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, Smith to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith.
No, sir. Oh, he got it. Couldn't get over there. Good shit. Damn, I couldn't get over there.
Now within one score in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think
He's just way bigger than that
play
dude.
happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
All right, get out here and play some Mike Tomlin football.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Jackson now to return it.
Uh-oh.
And look at this return.
Why would you run right into him?
This one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner,
That's
it's such a
go.
boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Steelers with some very good field position. They get set, 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake.
What the fuck? Oh, now they're trying to put shit in the game.
Offensively, when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Here we go. They want a tight game.
And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw.
Oh man! Hey, what did they do to me though?
It's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Hey,
Mr. Quarterback,
fuck it, I'm gonna kick it to shit.
Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Punt team is on now.
Damn, kick that motherfucker too hard.
And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Escapes the pocket. Cut by Lockett. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 24.
I should have got that.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here. On third down, Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Yo, we expect you to get to 3, so I ain't thinking about that shit.
We're looking to throw.
Yeah.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47s. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. So that brings up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Looking to throw it.
Yeah. No. I fucked that up. Good shit.
That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Pass taken in by Lockett.
It's coming, coming.
Brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now to throw.
Damn it.
He just throws this one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw. Into the hands of Walker.
Damn.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Throwing now.
No, I blew that.
And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stops?
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21.
Yeah.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin.
Oh, boy.
Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
Thought I was about to get gone.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He throws a
See ya.
bullet deep to the right side. That's caught at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Warren. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Good game, homie.
4 seconds remaining. They're going to take a timeout. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This from 28 yards away. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Damn, I meant to get more of that.
Fielded at the 7.
Ah, that's exactly why. Good trick, though.
Down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Seattle.
Control center.